to 3-Ply Podcast, episode 28. I'm Angie.
I'm Irene.
And I'm Joyce.
And we're so glad you could join us today. We are podcasting from Elgin Knit Works, our local yarn shop today. If you can take a peek behind us, you can see we'll later on take a little walk through the shop and show you how wonderful it is here. We're going to start with the administrative portion, and that's Irene's job.
Well, it is, and Angie just took over what I was going to say, so. It happens. That's all right.
Second acre woman.
That's the only thing we really have to say. You might be asking, what are we wearing? We've got corsages.
Aren't they beautiful?
And we have to thank Betsy, the owner of Elgin Knit Works.
Thank you,
and she's
Betsy.
right here, and we're going to have her poke her head in here.
Come on in.
You've got to see what a wonderful woman this is.
This is
We
our
love
Betsy.
Oh, we love our Betsy.
We love Betsy.
Oh my gosh.
We love you.
If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't
would
be here today.
Right.
Yep.
We wouldn't
So,
be here.
yeah,
She
it all worked
encouraged
out.
us to start this up, and here we are,
Yep,
a
here
year
we are,
later.
1 year later.
And tonight we're celebrating with the opening of Yarn Crawl.
That's right, Chicago Yarn Crawl today. So people are getting discounts and free patterns from every shop and
Raffles for a big basket.
Raffles for a big basket.
Yeah.
There's
There's going to be tons of fun.
Yep, and there's a drawing. We're actually having our own drawing, and then there's a drawing for the basket that the shop has.
Correct.
So that'll be quite lovely.
And
So, yeah.
one other basket if you answer all the questions on the quiz correctly.
Yes.
You know what? The next podcast will let you know what the questions were, because that is pretty funny.
Right.
We can't wait to share that with you.
Go.
Stop.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to what am I wearing? But instead of what am I wearing, we're going to talk about something very special. Our dear friend Betsy dyed up some yarn in our signature limited edition 3-ply pink. Just this for this week. So there is a sock weight. This one is called.
Oh, that's a sock weight.
This is the sock weight.
3-ply
Okay, so this
sock.
is the 3-ply sock. This one is the DK weight, and that is lipstick.
So appropriate for you.
And then this is the
bulky.
bulky
pendulum.
So also very beautiful. And then we had 3 little projects knit up, so you can see the yarn knit up. So this is the pendulum knit up, and this is the flip cowl
That's really
pattern
cute.
available at Elgin Knit Works. It's super cute on. I'm not going to put it on because it's going to mess up my beautiful flowers.
Right. That is why we're not wearing any of the items, because we don't want to mess up our flowers.
True.
So, but it's a really super easy, quick pattern. 1 skein of the chunky Christmas gift out of the way in this beautiful hot pink that will, if you live in a snowy area like we do and you get lost, they'll find you right away.
Right. That is true.
Yep.
And
Glow
then-
in the dark.
Glow in the dark. And then you had something made out of.
You know what? I made this out of 1 skein. Look at how pretty that is.
Wow.
The name of this pattern is Age of Brass and Steam Kerchief by Orange Flower Yarn. Now, I did this in 1 skein. However, to make it bigger than a kerchief, you'd need 2 skeins. And somewhere we had... No, you keep working back there. God damn it.
God, slave driver!
Wrap that whip!
She is
Don't
a slave
mean to be
driver. She is so bossy. So bossy. Okay.
So if you want to do it in 2 skeins, it would be larger and it would be like a shawl.
Other side.
Look how pretty this is.
Other side.
Other side. Okay.
So if
See?
you wanted to do it in 2 skeins, it would be this beautiful, larger. This is in red, of course.
Right.
This is
Beautiful.
real.
And this is a free
Yeah.
pattern, and it's
a
It was
great
so-
pattern.
it's like a mainstay
easy.
on Ravelry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. You
Yeah.
see it all the time pop up.
It's
And then
awfully
you
nice,
have
yeah.
one.
And then I
made
have
in the
one.
sock.
This is made out of the sock yarn, and this is called the Workday Scarf. And if you remember,
Yeah, Irene
made this. And it's so lovely. And again, it's so bright. And we would be
Yeah.
able to find you in a crowd in this too.
Yes. It's important. If you go out with a group, you should wear something loud so that, if
Right.
you get
so you're,
lost.
and the same color, so you're always looking for that color. So
Right.
you can spot your own people.
Yes,
I think
you find
everybody,
your-
all of us look good in it.
Yeah. I don't know too
It's
many people that don't
Quite
look good in
shocking,
that color.
though. Yeah, I would have thought not.
Yeah.
But
I mean, some people don't love pink, but it looks good on just about everybody.
I think it's adorable.
So,
Nice.
all righty. So that fabulous yarn is going to be available at the shop. you can give Betsy a call. We'll add her number at the bottom, or you can email her. And it's a limited edition, so get some while you can.
Okay.
All right, and now we're moving on to, what did I finish?
Well, I finished the kerchief and some socks that I'll show later.
There you go.
How's that?
That was quick and easy.
Yeah.
What about
simple.
you, Ange? What did you finish?
Okay, so last couple of days ago, Meg, our friend from Woolen Cookies,
The enabler.
yes, she sent me this little picture, and she said, "I'm knitting this little monster, this kindness monster for my friend because she needs this little kindness monster. She's not feeling well, so I knit her this kindness monster." So the pattern is called the Little Kindness Monster.
He's so cute.
It's a free pattern. Rachel Borello Carello.
Carol. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know. I can't say it with my glasses on. Anyway, so I made my first one. Isn't he cute?
In a couple of hours, right?
Yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
make it
Like-
all in one evening.
Like really, like Meg sent me the picture, and like within a few minutes, I had the body done. So it's just leftover. This is leftover Madeline Tosh, leftover Rios, and it has a little hat, which I was really excited about. I think he's so cute like this too, isn't he? So then I got all funky and decided, guess
Oh,
what?
that's darling.
Okay, the hat doubles as pants.
He's got britches.
It's hysterical. I love it.
So then I got crazy and I knit another one out of this beautiful fuchsia.
Oh.
Isn't she pretty?
She's got pearls.
Angie.
She's got pearl earrings on. This is Very Berry Malabrigo. And again, it takes just a teeny little bit of yarn and maybe 2 hours of work. It's
So cute.
Oh, and what it's stuffed with.
this one I stuffed with lavender. Smell it.
Oh, nice.
So you could like
Nice.
put a little, and give it as a gift. This one doesn't get a hat because she has pearl earrings on. And then I thought, well, I like that so much. I think I'll do this. So this is
Yeah.
the Chubby Chick.
It's like Animal Week continues.
Animal Week.
Yeah.
It's like Shark Week.
Yeah.
We're having
Right,
Stuffy
Stuffy
Week. So this is Dangercraft. Okay, Dangercraft. It's called the Chubby Chick. And last year I made like 1 million of these, but I liked the monster so much. I thought I pulled this out again, and then I decided to
That's
make
cute.
more monsters.
Very
So,
cute. Now, are you giving those to the boys?
No, I'm keeping this.
They're going
one.
on your desk.
I'm keeping this one.
That one's too, yeah, you should.
And then last but not least, I don't know if I ever showed that I finished this, but this was a little baby blanket I made,
yeah,
just
so
for a car seat blanket for Owen, my grandson. There it is, out of this really cool yarn. Stripes on its own, looks like you did all this work. Baby Blossom Chunky. And Betsy has this here, and she also has it in blue and green. And then when you knit it, it just looks like it did this wonderful,
Yeah.
you know.
That's
It's
really
like you
nice.
put the pattern in it
So,
yourself.
And she also has it in some girly colors that make it look like flowers when you knit across.
Yeah, didn't you do the little yellow
I
bonnet?
did a little yellow bonnet
Yeah.
out of that with the one with the flowers.
Yeah, that was cute.
So, yeah, so that's I'm in the instant
That's
gratification
nice.
mode
Yes,
right now.
you are.
Yes.
I guess I'm on the opposite.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay, and I finished another gift for my mother.
Your mother is so lucky. Mom, you're getting all these great gifts.
And
I just don't know if you know how lucky
I did. I told her the other night when I took her out shopping, I'm like, you may not watch the podcast for at least the last 2. Now I have to tell her now 3. Mm-hmm. So I started her the little Miss Marple scarf, which is
Cute,
so
cute.
cute. And this is done by Suzanne SBB. And it's still not blocked yet, but actually I'm not even sure I actually
think you
need
need
to
to.
block it.
Oh, that's
How
so
beautiful that
nice.
That's how it turned out.
Oh.
And that's her little pin.
Oh, is that nice?
Isn't it
I
cute?
Like it.
And I love this so much that
You-
I'm making myself another one.
Yeah, I'm going to make a couple of those too. I think those are
It's so
great
cute,
gifts.
and I really think she'll get a lot of use out of it. Versus,
Yeah.
she's not really a huge cowl person or a big, huge
Yeah.
scarf person, but this she
No,
can just
that's
pop on over
stunning.
her head and make sure the pin is at the collar
Yeah.
of her coat, and she's good. To
And
go.
you could use a button there. You could go, like I'm big into
button is a really cute.
you could
I
get
never
a
even thought
cute
of that.
button, just sew it on one,
Yeah.
one piece. You could go,
Didn't you have one with a flower?
yeah, you could
Yeah,
do one with a
felt
Yeah, I have
flower.
one with Betsy actually has a bunch of those little felted pins. I have one that's a mitten, I have one that's a flower, and she typically has a bunch of the flower ones. And actually, she made up kits last year for this particular pattern, and they all came with their own
lovely.
individual pin that matches the yarn. It was a really, really cute idea.
And I hit up the flea market like once a month in our local area, and they always have cool vintage pins. You could pick up cool vintage pins for really inexpensive.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Pin that right on there, and you're good to go. So
Excellent. Yeah, very cute. So
kind of yarn
yeah,
did
so
you
delighted. This is the Elgin.
Very
blue
nice. The
face-
color is beautiful.
Blue face luster.
Yeah.
And I believe it's worsted. Yeah.
it's really cool.
So cute. I love it. I really do love it.
It's a great gift.
All right.
All right,
Moving on.
moving on.
So where are we? Okay.
So I was thinking that it would be really nice that if if you knit one of these little guys and gave it to one of your friends who's not having such a good time, and then told them to pass it on to somebody when they run across somebody like that.
I think it's a really cute idea.
Yeah.
You could.
But I'm thinking I'd be stingy with mine if you gave it to me.
Do you know, I was thinking the same thing, and I thought, I don't want to say that I would keep it.
Or you could Instagram him and show all the places he's gone.
Yeah.
And I mean, wouldn't that
That
be
would be
like
cute.
Flat Stanley.
like
Yeah,
Flat
yeah.
Stanley?
I'm
With
telling you, I
That's
did not
Angi.
enjoy
Yeah.
Flat Stanley.
Flat Angie, Flat
Flat-
Stanley,
Okay, Flat Angie.
Puffy Monster.
It's cute.
Anyway,
All right.
just an idea. All right. So none of us are knitting.
I'm
No,
knitting.
I'm knitting.
I'm knitting.
And
What are you
Joyce is
knitting?
knitting. Oh, I am knitting. I'm continuing to do the Rockefeller.
Oh my
Oh, it's
gosh,
so
I haven't
beautiful.
seen that. That looks
Yeah.
fabulous.
I don't think that it'll show well on camera. Maybe it will. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe over there.
Here, maybe if I didn't stick my hand.
So I've made a
Directly
lot
to
of
that.
progress on it.
Yeah, that's really cute.
And it is a Stephen West pattern. And the one thing that I'm recognizing, if you, because this is not my first Stephen West, it's probably second or third. Every time I've done a pattern of his, there's something that you learn. And I'm thinking the whole knitting, learning to knit, it's like an onion. Like there's layers and layers. And for this particular project, wrap and turn, I got that nailed now.
There you go.
There were so many in the beginning.
God, I hate them.
No, I don't hate it anymore.
No, really?
Oh my
'Cause you
God,
had to do 'em
Angie,
so much,
it's
yeah.
like, it's like, oh, piece of cake.
Yeah, once you
Yeah.
do them
Piece of cake.
enough, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Why
And the
was I
shaping
afraid
is
of
so.
it? You know what I mean? Yeah, it was like,
The
this is
shaping
not a big
is
deal.
so much nicer with
Yeah.
the wrap and turns, I think.
So,
Well, you know what? I had to do make ones in my little monsters, and I've never been a fan of those. And man, they were fast. Now that I did so many of them. It was like boom, boom, boom.
Right. It's just remembering make one left, make one right.
and that too I've got figured out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so,
Oh, maybe you can help me.
yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I did tell you that I was knitting another Miss Marple for myself, and I'm doing it out of the Stitched Together yarn
This color
Oh,
is so
that color.
beautiful.
in the blue suede shoes. And I just started
Wow.
it
Who doesn't
Wednesday,
love blue suede
Wednesday night at
shoes?
knitting. There's
Oh,
my
it's
front.
electric blue.
You can't
It's
even really
beautiful.
see it's not really true to color here.
Yeah,
But look how
reminds
cute
me
that
of
is.
Yeah.
the socks I made with the same color, but it
Uh-huh.
was sock weight.
And then, I don't know who discovered this podcaster first, whether it was Irene or whether it was myself. It's Melissa from Knitting the Stash. And it was late last Friday night, and I was awake because my husband was snoring and the dog was here doing
Whatever
just
dogs
being
do.
loud.
Or
And so I was up watching a podcast on my little iPad, and I had seen a couple of Melissa's episodes throughout the last couple of weeks. And she's doing a series on a Better Sweater series is what she's calling it. And she had finished her test knit. The concept of the Better Sweater series is they're taking their sweaters from a big box store that they absolutely love, and it's either knit with, an acrylic or, something. They just want to improve them, plus make a better quality garment. So this was the fifth episode that I was watching. She had finished her garment, and it's called the Phoenix, and she made a call out for test knitters. So I said, absolutely. It is such a cute sweater. So I want to show it to you, and then I want to show you how far I got. But I do recommend that if you are interested in, and she's just so, she's a professor, and she's just all about the whole learning process. And she went head first. I mean, she just really did a really nice job with this. And it's called the Phoenix, and here's her sweater.
Isn't that pretty?
So I came Saturday after she said that she would like me to test knit for her after seeing my portfolio. I was so excited. And the yarn she actually picked for the pattern was Naturally Nazareth, and that's actually something that I have already knit with. I knitted the Veronica sweater, and this one is called Fire. So I'm doing it in this color,
beautiful.
which is a little out of the box for me.
But it's going to look so
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
on you.
it actually,
That's a good color.
it's like a faded red that I think would be really, really cute with blue jeans.
Well, and it'll be a nice pop if it starts to get cool out. You kind of
Right.
need that little bit of
Is
pop
there a
of
name
color.
of the color?
It's called Fire.
Oh, Fire.
Fire.
Good name.
So
Good name. Oh my gosh, have you
I've
gone
only
to
been
town?
knitting.
Woman,
since...
it's called hickory.
What?
It's called hickory.
Oh, I thought it was Fire. You know,
It's
when I
called
looked, when I
hickory.
looked online, it said Fire.
Okay, well, this says
Okay.
hickory.
Okay, Fire Hickory.
Fire, hickory.
Oh my god.
It all involves
Whatever,
fire.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Anyway, it's knit from the bottom
Look at
up,
that.
and here I am
Look at all
with
those
all
cables.
of my cabling.
Oh, Joyce, you're such a good knitter.
It's actually, I think it's more the wool than anything
Wow.
else. It's just so
No, you're very good.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
But the other thing, it's slowing me down, and I don't actually mind purling. I know there's some people that don't mind purling, but it's all reverse stockinette in the back, and being that it's in the round, I'm constantly purling. And I just didn't realize how slow
Oh,
I
purling
am
is,
at
yeah.
purling. So, Melissa, if you're watching this, I promise I'll get it done in time. I just didn't realize that I was so slow.
Oh, if it were
at
knitting, then
purling.
you'd be like done with it.
That is beautiful.
So far, the pattern is written very, very well. And yeah, I'm very excited to test knit for her.
Oh,
Beautiful,
is that
Melissa,
nice?
beautiful.
Very
It
nice.
really, as soon as I saw it, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I need that
It's
one.
you.
So
That's
yeah,
a very useful one.
very, very nice. But I do recommend her podcast.
And what was it again?
It's called Knitting the Stash.
Knitting the Stash,
And
Melissa.
the sweater series is called the Better Sweater Series, and she's up to episode 5.
There you go.
But I really do recommend her podcast. She's, and she also spins.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and
Okay.
she's very, very creative. So I recommend her.
Cool.
Very
yeah,
nice.
I'm very excited.
Always good to find something like that.
I agree.
Okay.
All right. So we are moving on to no bare feet. My feet are bare today.
Mine too.
Oh my gosh. Mine too.
So,
Mine too.
so
But I did knit a pair of socks.
of course you did, Irene.
So you're gonna say, where's the rest of them?
I was gonna say.
You guys are just jealous. Here I am, another pair of socks. This pattern is called Candy Floss Socks by Emily Clausen. Now, Emily is from the duo Meanwhile at the Castle podcast.
Oh, they have such a cute podcast.
Oh, it's darling.
Yeah,
It's
they're cute.
darling. Excellent knitters and very informative. So this was a free pattern. Maybe I should show it this way.
Cute.
There's a cable on one side. I don't know if you can tell.
What yarn is that? That's really
This
cute.
is
Oh,
Knitwit for the body of the sock. And then for the...
Knitwit.
what did I say?
Knitwit.
yeah. Knitwit.
I do that every time, damn it. Come on.
Hickory fire!
What the hell? Yeah.
I'm the
my
knitwit.
God.
This is knitted wit.
Ah, jeez.
I'm not a nitwit, Angie.
Come on. That's just so disappointing.
Depends on the day.
All right. Knitted Wit Victory Sock.
Fabulous
80%
yarn.
merino, 20% nylon. Oh, the color. It's a French name.
Good luck.
How about look at our show notes? And the
Just make
look
it
at
a
this.
10.
Did you take French in high school?
Yes.
Oh, well then here you go.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. High school.
Let's take a look.
All right,
and
let's
see.
ask the ladies.
Prender la couleur. La couleur.
Liqueur looks like.
Something the color.
Yeah. Just put it down on the bottom of
liqueur
the
is
screen.
color.
Let's look it up.
Oh, could
Prendre
be.
liqueur. I'll have some liqueur right now.
Yes, we will. In fact, shortly we will.
And where's our champagne?
Yes.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Well, we'll look. It up.
Anyway, in the cuff,
cute
heel,
all
and
the
toe stitched together, it's the smooth mini in the colorway peacock.
Very cute.
And thank you, Joe from Knit Night. She suggested. She says,
oh,
"Get the
yeah,
peacock
that's right.
color. It
I
looks
forgot
really
to
good."
pick that combination.
Yeah, that was very,
cute.
very nice. So thank you for that. While Angie is looking that up, I did notice there was a mistake in the pattern, and I have written to Emily to see if she could upload a revised version. I know it's free, but if I was not an experienced knitter, I would have had problems with it. I'll just tell you where the mistake is.
Oh.
Page 4, the first line, it said knit 7 or 9, depending on the size. It should have been 17 or 19, so that makes a big difference. It wasn't making any sense with knit 7.
Okay, it's not. I was thinking it was color, and it's not. It's not color. It's take the heart is the translation from French to English.
Maybe because of the pink in there?
Yes, take the
Take
heart.
the heart. Okay.
Prendre la
All right.
cure, not
Okay.
couleur.
So yeah, knitted wit. Here I
Beautiful.
even have the label.
Very cute.
Very, very pretty.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
all I got for today.
Me too.
Okay, that's all I have, ladies.
Oh.
Oh, don't tell my husband. I have not done
No, really, where's the liqueur? This is really starting to bum me out. Okay, anyway, so I went shopping and I bought the following skeins of yarn. They're all mono-still Uruguay. So how about
Nice.
everybody
What are you
hold
making
this
with
up?
that?
Oh, you know what I want to do? Second Avenue.
Oh, that's right.
Has
I
everyone
forgot.
seen this?
Oh my gosh.
So I got the idea from Sandy by the lakeside. She has a podcast. I'm sure everybody knows it because she's popular and we're not. No, I didn't say that. We're popular too. We're popular.
amongst ourselves.
Yes. True.
Our family knows about us.
Yeah. Anyway, I loved what she had, and if somebody wants to see what she had, the colors were better than even what the designer has as a
Yeah, I
sample.
agree. I totally
Very, very
Yeah,
nice.
she did a
So
nice job.
I will attempt to do that, and that's going to be a long.
Yeah, that's a
time.
beautiful. But I've been.
It's a wrap, rectangular wrap, but it's going to take a while because there's. Well, look at all the skeins. I mean,
Yeah.
this is not a one skein.
I love
you know.
rectangular wraps. Those are my favorite. I prefer them over the triangular, and I think I might really want to do that.
Oh, and the other thing, the last thing I purchased most
it's
recently.
So cute.
God,
I
these
saw
are
those the
so
other night, but I
cute.
didn't get a chance to look at
Project
them.
see-through project bags.
Betsy has them here
Oh
at
my
the shop.
God,
I'm
so
getting one
pretty. So I
tonight.
got the bigger one that's holding my Rockefeller, and then a little one for socks.
Look at there.
But how wonderful! I even talked about that last week about the see-through.
got an
I
octopus on
love
it.
All right,
that.
I wanted to
know.
quickly. Irene
Oh,
told
yeah.
me that I needed to wear this
I
tonight.
love this
so-
hat. You've got to see it. Oh,
Okay, so is this the cutest hat ever?
It really is.
that's adorable. Very nice.
And what I thought was really cute is you can actually tie these together, and then it looks like this.
Oh, look
Okay.
at that. Whole different
I like it the
style.
other way
Yeah,
better.
me
Like it
too.
the other way
Yeah,
better.
still.
Okay, so yeah, they designed this hat
Yeah,
because
those balls have to be free and easy. Yeah, that's
I feel
the way
like a
it
little
should be.
puppy
Yeah.
dog.
And didn't someone go skiing?
yeah,
And
one
so-
of the,
yeah. Cindy, I think,
Cindy
right?
went skiing and she saw this hat on somebody and she came back and she told Linda, I have to have a hat that has 2 pom-poms on it because I saw this lady who had them. So anyway, here's the darling
That's
little
darling.
hat.
It's cute.
Okay?
It's very
and
cute.
these are real fur. I know some people don't like it, but
Yeah.
I love it. The hat pattern is called On the Slopes. It's a free pattern at Elgin Knit Works with the purchase of the yarn. It's worsted weight. They used Simply Natural.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
One skein.
stuff's great. Yeah.
My favorite.
yeah.
And
it's
two
really
pom-poms.
lovely.
So,
Yeah.
but isn't this the cutest?
It's so
and
cute.
I really do like this
Yeah,
hat.
it's really cute.
So, there you go.
Really cute.
All right.
And the one my purchase was for the test knit. So
Yeah,
that was
there you
my
go.
don't
So
tell
we
my
did
husband.
spend some money.
Although I
Okay.
did tell him.
But we know
Gotta go shop.
we've got stitches coming up, so I'm sure
Yeah,
we'll all have
yeah.
lots
Yeah.
to show.
Yeah, we'll have a haul.
So I'd say that's a wrap, and
Yeah.
then we'll give you a tour of the store.
the shop,
right.
But before we need to close, our usual keep on knitting.
It's good for your health.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Welcome to Elgin Knit Works. Come on in. This is our local yarn shop owned by Betsy, and it is a fabulous, fabulous shop. She has a computer up front, which you can use to check out all the Ravelry patterns. Then you can purchase those here, right into your account.
Betsy.
Hey, there's Betsy,
Yeah.
our
Oh,
bestie.
the gnomes.
Oh yeah, these are the gnomes. Some of these gnomes have been traveling. This one's been to Paris. Just saying.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
You can follow the gnomes
Oh.
on Instagram. And they go all kinds of fun places.
And what's the hashtag?
Elgin Knit Gnomes.
Elgin Knit
Elgin
Gnomes.
Knit Gnomes.
Look at this. She just got this in. This is for that Tits Out campaign. And
Nice.
this is the
Stitched
colored.
together,
Yeah.
yes.
Stitched together. Tough titties. Oh! Loving that color. She's got all of her yarn so beautifully displayed. Down here.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Beautiful shop. Here's the hat I was wearing in the video. Woo! Love this little guy. I love her glass heads. Couple of new patterns for the fall. 3 balls. 3 patterns.
Oh,
Complete
notions.
array of notions and needles.
Very nice. Oh, there's some stuff here. Very nice.
Buttons.
Ooh, Zen.
Zen. Woo woo. Oh, and look. Zen's on sale this week. Oh!
Okay.
Look at all the beautiful
Oh,
samples.
the cardi.
All the samples in here. She has the most wonderful samples. Hey, look who's up here.
Oh,
It's
Sam. Sam now resides
At Elgin.
at Elgin Knit Works. He's awesome. I love him.
Knitted with sock yarn. Madeline Tosh sock yarn. Wonderful. More great samples. She has so many samples knit up. It's amazing. Got some linen
And look
back
at that
here.
octopus up there.
Oh yeah, her son drew that.
Very
Betsy's
nice.
son drew that octopus. Come on back.
All right.
I call this the baby room. This is where all the baby yarn is.
Oh, look at that. And the samples are beautiful,
Yep,
too.
lots of samples. That's one thing I
Yeah.
love. Look, here's the gray yarn that I used for that
Let's
baby
see.
blanket.
Oh, Angie, show me.
And then there it comes in blue and
Oh, wow.
green. Look at all that.
Very nice.
Look at this baby sweater. How stinking cute is that?
Oh, is that cute? Yes. I agree.
Love, love,
I
love.
agree.
More samples. This is where we knit usually during the week. But tonight it's party night. So we've got
Oh. Nice.
our
So
baskets,
exciting.
the cake,
Raffle baskets.
raffle
yes.
baskets.
Let me see. Balloons.
Balloons!
Woohoo.
Betsy has a winder. She's always willing to wind yarn for you here. As long as you purchased it here, she'll wind it for you. More
Oh,
sock
the
yarn.
passport station.
Oh, the
for
passport
Yarn
station
Crawl.
for Yarn Crawl starting tonight.
Oh, look at this.
Look at the knitted wit with glitter.
Yeah.
Glitter and sparkle, my favorite colors. The limited edition
Oh, look at
3-ply
that.
pink yarn. Look at that.
Who doesn't love that pink? Look at that. So much of
Look
it.
at this
Oh,
cute little hat.
Betsy.
Look at this cute little hat that they knit up out
Oh,
of.
that's that Calzetta, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Very cute. And then this is all the yarn that Betsy dyed specially for tonight's free pattern, which is this. Look at that.
Oh, is that lovely? Let me tilt it so you can see the whole. Oh, is that lovely?
Isn't that great?
And they're both the same. Oh,
Same
it's
pattern.
The same
this one's,
pattern.
Yeah, this one's
Oh,
tucked in, so it shows you could tuck it in. And this one is left out.
Yeah.
And it's just a great pattern.
Oh, I like that.
I already have mine picked out golden gray for my
Aw.
school colors.
Yay!
Yep.
All right.
What a beautiful shop. What a
We're so lucky to be here, aren't
Yeah.
we? All right. Well, thank you for visiting with us. I hope that someday you can come in person and visit Betsy at Elgin Knit Works. No,
you.
just
No?
stand here a second. Or
Yeah.
how about a
No.
drink? That would have been
Yeah,
good.
margaritas
Yeah.
was
Right.
But you
I
didn't
have-
offer beforehand. Now it's like,
A little itty
no,
bitty
oh,
tequila
no.
bottle.
Oh my God, that no.
A vodka. No, it's not
No,
tequila. It's
no,
vodka.
no.
Sorry.
Mm.
I have champagne.
All
Well,
right.
let's just get
All
it
right, are
over
we ready?
with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Get it
everybody in?
over with.
My hair is yellow.
And it's not yellow.
I look like I have yellow hair.
I'm a
like,
brunette. I'm the smart one here. Oh, that was good.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a perfect outtake.
Anchor woman's in trouble
Anchor
now.
woman is dying tonight. Okay.
All right,
Ready?
do it. Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
So,
Hi,
We'll
and
stop.
welcome. And she's leaving.
Okay.
well, she did wave.
Oh, she
okay.
did?
She
Okay.
did wave. That's
You want me?
well, we had a woman that came to the door and waved, and now she left, so we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
She
Don't worry
did.
about it.
She peeked in and she waved.
I don't know if she's a regular or not.
Yeah,
or-
I don't either.
It doesn't matter. We're
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Cockeyed
All right.
Look at I look like a doll. I have so much blush on.
No, that's called old lady blush.
No, it's not.
When you put a lot of blush
Stop.
on, it's called old lady blush. I don't
Okay,
have enough
great.
on.
So I have old lady blush.
I don't have enough.
Where are you going, lady?
Can I tell
Oh.
you something? Oh, it's here. I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm trying to harass them.
I'm just telling you. I've
Okay.
seen it, man. You gotta work on it. A lot.
And you can only put circles.
Yeah.
They don't blend. They
No
just
blend.
put circles. Circles. No
Carson
blending.
wasn't home to help me.
Well, you don't have that much. No.
What are you knitting?
What are you knitting? Oh,
Is anybody knitting?
I am. I was knitting this morning, but I was too excited. And I
We're done
finished
now.
it.